you fucking fat finger fuck. That. There we go. What's up, everybody? I'm Ted Barrus. Thanks for tuning in. Haven't been on here in a while. It's probably been, I don't know. I've just been streaming on Facebook or on YouTube. For you guys that don't know, I have been making gaming videos on Ted Barrus Unplugged. In the last 24 hours, some things have happened I would like you guys to be aware of. This is the closest my channel has ever come to termination. I've never had a channel terminated like this. I'm locked out of my account. I can't get into my account. My account's being reviewed by YouTube, I guess. I can't do anything. Within the last 24 hours, I decided to come back to YouTube in June. I made an announcement during my live stream when I was gaming. I've been making GTA 5 videos, playing with fans and shit and friends, and just having fun on there, blowing off steam. And I made that announcement. Then a couple hours later, I got threatened by some trolls. They were like, "Oh, you're done," and they told me that they're mass flagging me with a bot, and it won't take long to take down my channel. And I didn't really believe that the trolls would have that type of power, that YouTube would allow that type of mass flagging like that. I don't know how the bot works, but it worked. I got a shit ton of strikes. And I've reached out to support and stuff, but I don't know. I was advised by YouTube in a reply. Anyone that tells you guys that they call people and talk to the people on the phone and they email YouTube, they're lying to you. That doesn't happen. Even guys like Ethan and his lady at H3H3, they have a hard time getting hold of people at YouTube. It's not like we have a number. You know, you don't get like it used to be a long time ago when you had 1 million subs when I first started. You know, when you got 100,000 subs, you not only got your plaque, you got a $1,000 gift certificate from YouTube to use it. It was at different places you could use it for equipment for your channel, for upgrades. And I guess they've taken that away. They've changed so much. But they make it very difficult to get a hold of anyone. And I'm given strikes now for videos that were completely reviewed and approved by YouTube. Now, I'm not the only one that's gotten hit today. Johnny Scoville got hit with a strike today himself. I had to go through a different process today that I've never gone through to try to get my channel back and keep it. And yeah, in my reply, the person at YouTube told me, "Well, you can back up your subscribers and your videos." No, I can't. I don't have that type of storage space available or the time, and now I can't even get into my account to download the shit from there. So I have shit backed up, but YouTube is going to start deleting channels that have been banned. If you've been banned from the platform, I thought how it worked was it was going to be associated with your email. Well, if YouTube can prove that you've come back and already been previously banned, they're going to ban you again. They're going to just keep shutting down your channels. So I'm getting kicked off of this platform for videos that previously were okay for YouTube. They may not have been advertiser friendly, but they were approved. They were reviewed and approved to be okay for YouTube. And now these new rules, they're making retroactive. Now, I'm not the only person that's gone gone this week. Now, I don't know if you guys follow the guy that he had the world record for Coleman's English mustard. God damn it, I can't think of his name, and it irritates me that I can't, because he deserves a fucking shout out, man. He had a they deleted his channel. They gave him 3 strikes in 48 hours and deleted his channel, and he's gone. Fuck. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not upset about this and that I'm not pissed off, depressed. Fuck, I am. You would be too if you put in this work. What I don't get is some of the fucked up shit, like, everyone that gets a strike on YouTube deserves more than a fucking paragraph for a reply, for our appeal. We get a paragraph. People reporting, sometimes depending on what you're reporting, you can just write forever. But on the appeal process, you get to write a paragraph. I think it's 100 characters, man. And I just, I'm trying to think of his channel, my buddy's channel that just got deleted. I think Guns, Gear, and Freedom is on verge of getting deleted. Ken Hill over there, he's got his shooting channel. So you guys know that Ted Barrus Unplugged will be next. They delete the one. I'm going to find his name because he deserves a shout out. That's the least I can do for him. Michael Stroop. His name's Michael Stroop. That's his name. Don't have to look it up. He talked about conspiracy theories. He talked a lot about government. He had a really good video on HPD 77. You know, the cop that trolled me. I don't know if you guys know that, but I got a lot of scummy trolls in the world, and one happened to be a cop. And this cop, he used the NCIC computer at the Houston Police Department to troll me, because we were all part of the YouTube drinking community. We all drank 40s on video and talked shit, except he didn't make videos. But he trolled me pretty hardcore, and I kept egging him on, because I don't get intimidated by these fucking trolls. I'm never going to let them bully me or troll me. You can delete my channels. You can do all these things. The one thing you can't do, troll, is you can't grow a pair of fucking balls and meet me in person. I have given you opportunity after opportunity, knowing where I'm at. You know, you spend your entire fucking life trolling me, you little pieces of garbage. But then when you have the chance to meet up, square off, face to face, you ain't got the time. You're a big walking pussy. I mean, seriously. That's what's happening. These trolls, they spend their whole life there trolling us, but then when they have the opportunity to show up, you all know me. Everyone that watches me on YouTube and Facebook knows how public I am. I am not a hard person to find in the world. And if somebody, starts, I'm in Portland, where are you at? You know I'm going to show up to meet a troll. Because it's going to happen. But they're just so scared. They're just big ass walking vaginas. And I don't think that I'm a badass. I don't think I'm a tough guy or any of that shit. Jeff Bears, what's happening is I'm pretty pissed off today. I'm pretty upset. YouTube is just allowing bullshit to happen. I can't get in my YouTube account. It may be terminated. I don't know what's happening. I had to go through a really weird appeal process. I had the trolls brag that they got a bot, some type of bot that mass flags. So I know how bots used to work, like in Yahoo and AOL, and when I'd be in chat rooms and stuff like that, and comment bots. So what this does is it flags person's videos. So they just type in the channel name, and they hit a button, and this shit just processes information, just makes up fucking accounts, does the whole thing. No one has to type anything to do any flagging. It does it all on its own. So They weren't bluffing. I woke up to multiple strikes, locked out of my fucking account. So then I kind of went into panic mode. Like, I mean, what the fuck? What do I do here? I've never been in this situation. And YouTube doesn't give us, like I was saying earlier, we don't get phone numbers to contact people when this shit happens. You know, all these fucking trolls that bitch about, oh, you're on here, you go get a job. Motherfucker, this was our job. You're the one that needs to get a job. You're the one on fucking welfare. YouTube was my job. Some of you were responsible for taking it away. Now I should go on welfare. I should get the fucking welfare check that you're getting. It should go to me because I worked. You've never fucking worked, troll. They get satisfaction when I'm irritated and pissed off like this. Brandon Giles, YouTube management is getting bizarre. Getting bizarre. This is what's happened. I mean, their new rules have gone retroactive. And so I asked, okay, so what can I do? I asked this. I went back and forth with somebody that works at YouTube support. I said, what can I do to fix this? I am willing to do whatever you want. If you want me to delete specific videos, tell me what videos to delete. Well, it doesn't work that way, sir. Well, tell me how it works then. It's almost like I'm talking to a fucking robot when I'm talking to YouTube. So then I'm like, well, if I put them all on private, every video on private, and that and goes, well, we don't, I mean, some videos may already be in the process of being reviewed. And I'm like, I know every single video on my channel has been flagged probably 50 times with this fucking bot going on. And then they'll say, well, I don't know anything about the bot, sir, but what I can tell you is that if a video has been flagged and it is going to be reviewed, you can delete it, you can put it unlisted or private, but we still have access to that video. The only thing that happens is when we delete the video is we lose access to the video. It's still on there. And it stays on there for a very long time. That person doesn't even know how long it stays on there. So you delete your videos, you're screwed. You lose your appeal process anyway. Now, if you guys want to know how to get access to the video, they told me how to do it. I didn't even think of it. When the video has been deleted from YouTube, the email that they send has a link to it. Now you'll notice that hyperlink, it takes you somewhere. It takes you to a window, says this video is no longer, it has been deleted for such and such. But that's just a curtain in front of it. The video is still there. If you have that link, you can still talk to YouTube about that specific video. But you have to go into your account and check through there, through your email. If you're locked out of your account, you have no access to it. It's really crazy. So if you're deleting your YouTube emails, you're fucked. If you're locked out of the account and you've deleted those emails, you've lost all access. Because it has a different type of hyperlink in it. It's not like if somebody saved that video and attached it. It's a little bit different. Rich Fern says, I had a guy try to flag me over a tune I played on Facebook claiming it was copyright infringement. Funny thing was, I wrote the tune over 40 years ago. Then how do you explain that the guitar cover that was flagged is totally deleted if it isn't on YouTube whatsoever? Yeah, Chuck, they still have access to that shit. YouTube does. There's a really good thing if India... Now, India has this thing where they have different laws for copyright and infringement. So, I one time had like 60 videos flagged that all had the same intro in it. And I was like, I paid for the rights to use that. It was such a pain in the ass to get that fixed because of the law in India, because they were going by their law, not here in America on mine. And I was like, well, this is some bullshit. So I had to contact the person who wrote the fucking song and then sold that song to the people who owned it, who I paid for a subscription to use that song. And then finally, all of those were released, and I started to get the monetization back. And then I got the monetization that I lost to that person. Yes, they actually gave that to me too, because it was a substantial number. This was back in 2012 when I was making my highest YouTube checks. Let's see. We got Austin Sartain in here, Chuck Stiles Jr. So yeah, I don't know what to do. You know, if they delete my content, guys, if they delete the channel, I can't come back to YouTube. I'm not there. It'd be really pointless to just keep re-uploading the stuff, and it really will. Anybody that re-uploads my stuff, they're probably going to get their stuff deleted. That's what it sounds like. What I don't understand, let's say a celebrity let's say Steve-O got kicked off of YouTube for some of his stunts. Would that mean all Jackass stuff, anything with Steve-O? See, that's what I don't understand, is how can they just say, well, if you were, I mean, how can you keep people from re-uploading content? How I could create a channel and people could just say, hey, those are Ted Barrus old videos. You know what I mean? It's really weird. Shit doesn't make sense to me. Could be because I'm not stoned enough. Yes. I'm thinking that's the problem, so yeah. Let's fix it. Got a hair on there. Yep, it's all clean. Guys, don't even talk to me about Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and the big YouTubers. That's, yeah. They get away with anything. This isn't about money, guys. None of it makes any sense because YouTube's not made any money. They haven't made money in a long time, and they're losing money. When they did what they did to Logan Paul, they're losing millions of dollars a month. When they do this to the big YouTubers, they lose millions of dollars a month. Millions of dollars a month from deleting just one channel. One. Why would they do that? This is another thing that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. So many people have talked about this. Google is the biggest advertiser on earth. Nothing out there can you fucking compare to the power of the Google AdSense advertising machine all over the World Wide Web. Fucking huge, massive. Google said, hey, if you don't like it, you don't get to, if you don't bully us, we bully you. For these advertisers, for them to bend that way, they fucking shot themselves in the foot. When AT&T and Coca-Cola, did what they did way back with PewDiePie, Google should have said, hey, okay, well, we don't censor like that. If you don't want your content your stuff advertised on this content, well, someone else will. I mean, ISIS videos, shit like that, I can see, but it's what it's like YouTube is just trying to censor so much. They have deleted so many channels in the last 6 months. Look it up. Go on there and look how many channels have been deleted from YouTube in the last 6 months. It's fucking crazy. I'm going to rip this and then I'm going to get off here.
And go to the grocery store?
And then go to the grocery store. Anyway, I'm not going to go into big repeat mode. Y'all want to know what I talked about? Watch it from the beginning. See what happens. Peace.